Good morning, everybody. How's it going? That was instant. How's it going, Leroy? That's not your name. How's it going, Hefe? That's embarrassing. Okay, so we need to turn chat on and save. I just saw you guys are having a massive chat in game. I didn't go through all of it, but what the heck is going on there? Something actually happened, or? Oh, you took today off. Nice. Nice to be in charge. You can actually, do that. All right, we got an early morning one today. We're going to be doing Green Goblin and Cosmic Crucible. There's no war or anything going on today, right? So it's just those two events. And then, just dailies and regular stuff. Have you heard of this Pal World thing? I'm debating. I don't know. Oh, okay, well, that's good. Sounded like some of you guys listened to pretty shitty times at the hands of other people. I mean, again, from the, tiny bit that I glanced. Hotep, how you doing, bud? Glad to see you first thing in the morning. At least first thing in the morning here. Another early morning stream. I'm on my noon to 8s this week, so nice to get it in first thing, and then I can come home and not have to worry about jumping on. Not that I like it. I mind it. I actually really enjoy hanging out with you guys, but, it's nice to get some family time in, too. Oh, it was back in the 90s. Okay, that makes me feel mildly better. This song sucks. Can we get something that actually has sound? Living the dream, love it.
Emotional, damn it!
Hey, I heard that. Did you guys hear that? Because I think I actually figured out my frickin' problem finally. That would be amazing. Okay. Yeah, so good luck with that. What happened is I went through and I got rid of a bunch of my channel points, and it's like if you're about to delete a channel point redemption, it's like, hey, you've got 400 people. Why am I black? What the hell? What happened to my camera? That's weird. Where'd my camera go? Hey, there I am. Don't know why I wasn't there a second ago. Give me 1 second, guys. Forgot to turn the backlights on. It's always a fun new problem here at the Mongoolie Show. Yeah, so I went and deleted a whole bunch of channel redemption things, and when it does, it's like, hey, you've got 400 people waiting on this one. Do you want to redeem those points? And I said, yes. So you get all those channel redemptions back. So, Dingo got a ton of points back as well, and he's like, I can make you drink for days. I'm like, not first thing in the morning you can. I gotta drive to work and be at work. Alright, that music is super quiet for me. Let me know if it's quiet for you or not. I'm gonna turn it up on my end. Wapo, first thing in the morning. Double Leroy's. How you doing? Sorry, triple. Oh, you're just burning through your points. And now the music is straight up stopped. I don't understand life. All right, well, whatever. We'll move on. We got the Green Goblin Classics to go through. We've got the Counter Crucible round number 2. Cosmic Crucible. Let's go with that. I was looking for the drinking button. Sorry, bud. Not today. I gotta drive. Good morning, Wapo. There are so many channel redemption points. We're gonna be hearing that a lot today, aren't we? I just refunded everybody, so everybody's got a nice little bonus in their pocket. Has anybody heard of Pal World? I realize it's a stupid question because it's like the biggest game in the world right now, but like, does anybody have any thoughts? I don't know much about it, but it looks interesting. I'm debating picking it up. Might be something kind of fun to stream. Might be something just fun for me. 3 hydrates. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, Wappo, that's pretty much all I know too. But I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm not a big Pokemon fan, but like, you give Pokemon a gun and I'm kind of like, huh. I'm not opposed to that in theory. Alright, let's get as many of these as we can. We got our 4th character to Gear Tier 18 for City, so we're... No. We are almost able to do the next little bit of DD6, which would be amazing. I'm honestly, seriously debating just buying these last few pieces for Craven. Actually, you know what? It would make more sense to buy these pieces for Lizard. Simply because I only need like 3 pieces for Craven, but I need like 10 for Lizard. So if I was going to spend money, it would make more sense to buy this one, I guess, and then Craven will happen shortly. I really don't want to spend 25 bucks on that, but man, am I ready to get into DD6, because I am sick of this shit. Put that helmet on. Oh shit, did I miss it? Oh, I did miss it. I apologize, sir. Thank you for letting me know. Hey, check this out. You can actually summon things. Hey, Wappo, you still there? Wappo! Wappo, if you're there, type Rello in chat. My favorite part about this is that I just got my sound working, so I can actually hear what you guys hear, and then you redeem the stupid helmet, so now I can't hear what you guys hear. Cool. RELLO. Nice, I'm slacking on gear. It's taking so long to start Red Legendary. Yeah, tell me about it. There you go. So, Wappo, your Rello redemption is now completely free. Somebody just needs to say his name in chat. Which, I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I think that's kind of fucking funny. We've also, because like what, we're only like 3 pieces away? Yeah, 3 pieces away from getting in. Also, what's his name? Cleaning Agent sent me a photo of himself that I thought was fantastic, so I turned that in, so... What? Now he just randomly shows up. Oh. Nobody does my redemptions like I want them to. Hefe's got all the points. He's finding all the new redemptions. Yeah, so we're 1 character away, and then we can keep going with City, which feels pretty fantastic. Which one's that, Hefe? Which one's your new favorite? Toasty! Sad Dan? Ooh, how far? He's 100, right? Yeah. Okay, we got lucky. We got a 30 shard opening with him, which was fantastic. I love that they didn't fix that. Did you notice we just redeemed number 14? There's a problem with the points. Wah! Oh wait, why is the... That should not be nearly as... Well, whatever. We'll figure that out. I'm surprised that one was so translucent. You can see right through the one side. You're not supposed to be able to do that. Ho-ho! I love that Hefe's just like a kid in a candy store, just playing with all the new shit. I guess Toy Store would make more sense. You don't really play with your candy. It's not... I don't know why it's as translucent as it is, though. Like, it shouldn't be see-through. Whoop. Right, play with that after, Dan. You don't want to turn off the screen. It's pretty cool, though. I'm a fan. Alright, actually, what's in the store? What are the odds we're gonna get some stuff we need in the store and actually be able to get in here? Let's buy more of those, because we're definitely gonna want them. Yeah, we'll buy him, because he's not super farmable at the moment. We need the plus signs. Change hat one? Literally, I just got a bunch of stupid hats and I'll just put a different hat on. I need to put like a sound cue or something with it so I can actually see when it happens. Oh, you actually did do it. See, that's what I mean. I can't hear anything with the stupid Magneto helmet. I love the Magneto helmet. Can't hear shit. There. You get Dapper Dan for a little while. You're welcome. And hey, look, I don't know if you saw, I got my lights installed in the background. So now when people like follow or something, it'll actually change the background. I should arrange those. Actually, I'm going to change that right now. One sec. It's totally an on my end thing. Just not having the wires and stuff all over the floor. Like my floor is a lot cleaner now that they're hanging to the ceiling. But because they're Philips Hue, they can actually change when certain things happen. So here, let's see if we can fake it to. Oh, that's the wrong one. Well, like if we get raided or something, the lights will change the background. It's not a big deal, I get it, but it's something fun and different, and mostly it just keeps the lights off the floor. Anyways, how are you guys doing this morning? Why am I looking through that? That's the wrong one. This is the one I actually want. No gear that's terribly interesting for us, which is truly unfortunate. Do we just go searching for it? Because if we can get into Dark Dimension, I'd be really happy. I'll take that. I'll take that all day. I don't take more plus signs. Because we're so close, I'm legitimately tempted to just like burn a bunch of cores. Nice. I can't wait to not wear that. It's gonna be a lot of fun for me to just completely ignore that Speedo. Do you have a sombrero? I do not. I feel like that'd be a large thing to put in a package in the mail, though. Ooh. Infinity Man is in this store now. That's good to know. Nothing there I want. Let's see if we try it again. Come on, let's get lucky. Not lucky at all. Take that. Just weird. Are there any plus signs? Do we even get plus signs? Yeah, we got some flags. Those aren't flags at all. Those are clouds. On my phone, those look like little maple leaves, and I was always confused by that. I guess if you're Canadian, you just want to see maple leaves everywhere. 100? I don't know that we're spending 100. We don't have enough. Ooh, we do have some war credits. All right, let's see what war credits we can get. Nothing. Total waste. Try it again. 8. No. I mean, I do want both of these, but neither of these are the one I'm actually looking for. Monkey sombrero for you? Like the guy with the like the little Holmes, well done, bud. Welcome back to the show. Like one of those like toy monkeys that claps. I don't wait, those might not even have a sombrero. I don't know at all what you're talking about. I want both of these things, but realistically, they're not high priorities for me. Like, Kingpin is still so far away. I feel like I'm going to save my points because I just don't have a bunch of them. Your roster changed a little? What does that mean? If I'm going to do hats, I need to get smaller headphones. I need to get like earbuds or something. Because I can feel these things falling off the back of my head. I'm a little bit nervous that this means you spent a lot of money, but I'm not going to lie. I don't know if that's where you're actually going with this, but that's where my head is at. You had a nice big Icarus, Val. You got Green Goblin. Very nice, very nice. Nightcrawler, Sunspot, Forge. Forge. No, didn't spend money. Good, good, good. I'd love to see that Kang get a little beefier. I mean, I guess 7, 6, 7, 5. Yeah, I guess he's actually pretty as beefy as he's going to be. Never mind. He's just because he's down lower than the other ones. Is it the Green Goblin showing up? Is that what we're specifically looking at the moment? Because I'd love to see that. Speaking of which, let's get into my Green Goblin. Me and you both, but it's going to require more... Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so we are doing a Blitz event, although it's sneaky and it's hiding on the web store. I only had a couple that I had left to do, so I might be done already, to be honest. Let's go to the web store real quick. MSF. Milestones. Looks like we still have a little bit of blitzing left to do. Make sure you guys are getting your blitzing in. It doesn't take a whole lot. It's only about like 3 a day kind of thing. Like, it's not a lot. But it is rewarding, and it will help you out with the weekly event, which in turn helps you out with the monthly event. Be nice if I could win one of these. Out of curiosity, does anybody actually go through these and, like, you know, filter through, trying to, like, find your best match? Like, oh, which match am I gonna get? Like, or do you all just, like, slam that, hit the next button, and if you lose, who cares? Just move on. Because I gotta say, like, I don't care at all. I just try and rush through it as fast as I can. I just hit as many buttons as possible. But I was talking to some envoys, and it sounds like they're on the board. We're like, no, of course we play through and, like, try and do the best we possibly can. I'm like, are you for real? Who has that kind of time? I managed to do 9 notes on difficulty 6 or 7 with 2 packs on. However, unless I do 8 with some, I'm not going to get another star on Goblin until the payouts. 100% I'm going to get another star with payouts. That's nice. You're at 3, you're going to go to 4. That's fantastic. Mostly I do, but not always. I'll try to find best match. Wow. That just seems like a time sink. I mean, Blitz in general is a time sink, but that seems awful. I find the best match when winning shards is involved. Okay, so maybe it's just me. I really thought most people would just be slamming that moving on button. Alright, so that's all we need to do for war. We're done there. We're not going to do any... Well, sorry, for blitzing. We're not going to do any more blitzing because that's just boring. What else do we have as far as dailies go? ISO, raid, advance the alliance, come back later. Okay, so we can advance the alliance super quickly. Done. Got a letter in the mail. Click that. Let's see how we do with opening those guys up. We should have a couple at this point. Got 4. Ooh, we gonna unlock them? Not if these all suck. Green's no good for us. We don't like that. How many do we need to get? We need to make up 30 points. Pretty unlikely we're gonna get that with 3 orbs. Purple, though, I do like that. 4. No, not good enough. Not anywhere close. Let's go for the green, of course. Yeah, definitely needed 2 there. Nope. Not even close. Still need 20 to go. Still need 20 to go. But we're working our way there. That's all we can really hope for. Nothing interesting to open at the bottom. Alright. Do we need to do any alliance raiding? How are we doing over here? Did we finish the mutant nodes? Yeah, mutant's done, and I suck at the bio, so we're not even gonna try. Here. How, Hefe, you've got 4/5 of that Hive Mind team, right? How are you liking them so far? I'm in Silver 3 this week for the first time. I am winning directly because I have superior efficiency because I watch all you do. So you're watching what I do and do the opposite? That's awesome. Your attacks and I mimic aspects of that into my attacks on these non-elite defenses. I'd like to hit gold before the payout. The season ends like next week or something, doesn't it? Doesn't it end super soon? I thought we were coming right to the end of this Cosmic Crucible season. I guess it'll tell us in game. I love that I can help you out by, like, being the fall guy. Like, I try all the stupid shit, and then you're like, okay, don't do that. I grind my way through hard modes, which means that I selected them, but I put them on full auto because they are a joke, even at my level. Ooh. That's funny, but kind of good, I guess. Until I was able to get to the node to start farming Darkhawk, which coincidentally also is where you farm gold orb fragments. That's my new farm until he has 7 stars. I just found out that he was in the store yesterday. Not in the store, in the nodes yesterday. So yeah, he's one of my grinds now too. I think I favorited him just so I could make sure that I get those out there. Maybe I didn't. Really? I really thought I did. Alright, here I am just lying to you. I meant to do that. How's that? Does that count? Do intentions count? I don't know. It's struggling outside of raids. That 5th member is what's needed with Skrull, but the boss, I got double tap. Oof, even with Skrull, they're not strong enough. A week or two ago, I was able to pull 1 or 2 diamonds on him. On Darkhawk, nice. I mean, I wouldn't say that's my favorite character to diamond, but I mean, Pegasus team is not bad. Not bad by a long shot. All right, we're stalling. Let's get into it. And by into it, I mean let's do the Goblin raids, because if we can get another point on Goblin, that's going to help us in Cosmic Crucible. Huzzah! No other characters available, so this has to be Rebirth. Just cause I like it. So if this is, oh, maybe I won't be able to make it past the next node where I need to use Rebirth or New Avengers then. God, I hate New Avengers. So there's an event coming up where certain nodes matter. Is that event happening right now? Let's find out. Marvel Strike Force updates. Weekly blog. Let's bring this over here and then go back to the fight. Go back to the fight. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think Black Panther's the thing we care about most there. Maybe Sherry. Just because we don't want her healing up the whole team. Let's give us some defenses. Taunty taunts. And let's stun you. Just because I don't want you getting anything out. Oh, we almost took you out. Jeez. And there goes Shuri.
Emotional, damn it!
Have fun, Hefe. Have a great day. We'll see you Saturday, hopefully. Oh, Hefe, we're looking at having John Cooley back on the show on the 10th. Probably doing another top 5 because it's Valentine's Day. We're looking at doing something like rom-coms or something like that. But, you know, mark your calendars because I know you've been wanting to get rid of me and bring him back. So that should be happening early next month. Other than that, have a great day, Hefe. We'll see you next time. Hopefully see you Saturday. Oh, there's no time limit to this. Okay, so let's go check out your actual question. Hell yeah, I also need a John Cooley button. Oh, I don't even know what that would be. Ooh, I kind of like that. I'll see if I can figure something out for that. Okay. In certain hard ISO 8 campaigns, 1-4, 1-7, 1-10, 2-3, 2-6, 2-9, beginning January 31st. So this is live now until February 2nd. Interesting. Hard ISO 8 campaigns, 1-4. I'm going to write that down because my memory sucks. 1-4, 1-7. I mean, I'm sure it'll say bonus on it, but this just helps a little bit. 2-3, 2-6, 2-9. 2-3, 2-6, 2-9. Cool. 50 First Dates is a fantastic one. Just Married is Ashton Kutcher. I'm not as familiar with that one. I mean, I'm not going to spoil my list or nothing, but I've got some ideas. But I mean, at the same time, rom-coms is not exactly my favorite genre, so if you've got ideas out there, I will absolutely listen to them. It doesn't say bonus or any indication you're getting any shards. I don't know if it's getting shards per se. What is it you're actually going to get from that? Fortunately, my beacon is fully operational. Help guide new hive kicking off Fury's innovation system. Power up Void Knight with character shards found in Symbiote Surfer orb fragments. So you're getting the orb fragments. You're not getting shards. And we'll go take a look at that when I'm done in the game right now. But right now we're in game and kind of dealing with it. Whoops, wrong button. Still the wrong button. There we go. There we go. Surprised we don't have to hit Guardian or either of the Guardians, but kind of okay with it. Oh, it's because, okay, they've all got... They're all nodes that cost 24 points. That kind of makes sense. If you scroll down, they don't have any shards or orb fragments in the rewards. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of wish I could just auto this and go take a look, but oh well. We'll get to take a look in a second. Take out Killmonger if we can. Weird. I might have to send a message. If that's not working as intended, I'll reach out to Lori and see what she has to say about life. Is there anybody we care to ability block or like? Let's just see if we can just punch him out. Not quite. Okay. Wait, I thought that was supposed to stun. Oh, is that only in... Maybe that's only in raids. Fair. Auto this. I want to go take a look at the store. Or the campaigns, I guess. We still have a whole nother wave of people coming in. No, because we don't want to... Yeah, right. Okay. Forgot what we were doing for a second. I was just going to auto it and walk away. But it was like, no, we need these characters. Oh, no, we don't, because we need the other teams for the next 2 nodes. So I guess this is the last time we actually need these teams, isn't it? All right, well, now there's some targets I actually care about. So let's make sure we kill them first. That whole last wave I just didn't give a shit about. But if we can take out Shuri and Black Panther, we're going to be feeling pretty good. Ooh, if anybody was hanging out on the weekend and watched the movie trivia show that we did, I do have 2 new contestants who volunteered. Well, one who volunteered and one who I asked. But I'm hoping we'll be able to get the second episode of that out sooner rather than later. Not this weekend, but, you know, in the not too distant future. Ironically, is that an emote of Eros World? It just sort of bounced around on my screen, and it looks like him for, like, the split second in the tiny view that I can see of it. But that's hilarious if you didn't know that. Oh, that's you. Oh, okay. Fair enough. You made your own thing? That's awesome. As I was saying, like, I'm going to have the next episode of the game show, the movie trivia show, the movie Mayhem. I don't even know my own name. Cleaning Agent volunteered, which was awesome of him. And Eros, I asked him, because I'm pretty sure he mentioned he wanted to be on it at some point. I reached out to him and he gladly accepted. So I appreciate both those guys coming on. I am going to start working on the questions for them. Nice. Love it. It's not exactly blowing up on YouTube at the moment, but we did incredibly well on Twitch last weekend. So We hit some record high numbers, which was amazing. Now, I don't know how much of that was just dumb luck and how much of that was the game show. I honestly don't, but I'm taking it. Gotcha. Yeah, right. My niece made me some emotes, but I don't know. I got some custom emotes. I got the. I'm more happy with custom sub badges, to be honest. I think they look really good, and it's nice to have. I don't know, something to reward people who actually contribute to the channel. Sorry, that sounds wrong. And at the same time, I can't think of a better way to put it. So I don't know. 30, we're still quite a ways away. But I do want to take a look at that store real quick, because that should show up. Alright, so if we go to... Oh, today's the 31st. I'm an idiot. Okay, so here's the thing. At my job, we never deal with the day of, right? I work in a jail. We're dealing with sentences and court papers and stuff like that. So I'm always either dealing with sentences, which are the past, so I'm never working with today, or I'm dealing with court dates, which are the future, so I'm never dealing with today. So last night I was dealing with court dates, so I was just like, every time a 31 showed up, I was writing that down. So I was just like, in my brain, today was the first, I guess. Okay, so never mind. Hotep, that's the answer to your question. You're not going to see them until 1 p.m. Is it not Eastern? It's Pacific. It's usually Pacific. Yeah, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So a couple hours we'll get there, but yeah, that's why. You an officer? Not anymore. Well, I mean, I guess technically on paper. But no, I work in the records department now, and I'm pretty happy there. Also, our system is different. So when you say officer, I am not a police officer, nor have I ever been a police officer, but we are correctional officers. So still officers, but not nearly the same thing. I'm saving for a hot sauce word ban. Nice. I think we turned the word bans off today because I didn't want somebody trying to think they could get me to drink alcohol before I have to drive to work. I have like a 45-minute commute, and I cannot afford to lose my license, because if I lose my job, I lose my house. So if you find me on a Saturday morning or an evening stream, you can make me drink all you want. But first thing in the morning before I have to work, unfortunately, we do have to turn that one off. It is the same in the States. See, I've seen some video in the States where it looks like they've got like actual police officers working in jails. So I wasn't sure on that one. I thought it was like sheriffs and stuff like that, but either way. Okay. So we figured out the answer to that question. Good for us. So proud of ourselves. Let's jump back into this and see. The next one is city teams. Even though those characters are higher, I just feel like this is going to go smoother. Lizard's probably not a bad call, but maybe we go Lizard over Black Cat just for the synergy? Like, she's clearly the better character, but I wonder if Lizard's better because he has synergy. In which case, let's replace that. And we have to do this fight twice, right? So we might as well... make sure that we've got some of our specials and things saved up near the end. Yes, we do definitely want... You know what? I looked at taking Mysterio to 95 yesterday, because I was sitting there like, he's right, I really like that character. And like, I never said he was bad. I just haven't brought him up to 95 yet. And so I was looking, I'm like, can I take him to 95? But taking him to 95 pretty much wipes me out of training materials, and it's just like, I like him, but he's just not a priority. Alright, let's... I think Weaver, 2099 is the scariest of what's here. Sheriffs work in the courts. Corrections officers that technically aren't police are in the jails. Yeah, so that's what we have here. Like, we are officers, but we're not, like... So in Ontario, I can't speak for Canada even. For Ontario, they're called peace officers. And was technically a peace officer when I was on duty only. Whereas police officers are peace officers 100% of the time. Like, once you're sworn in, you are a peace officer, period. But yeah, anyways. Riding a desk at the moment, either way, is the answer to your question. Training show's killing all of us. Yeah, couldn't agree more. The struggle is real. This is adjacent or everyone? Attack all enemies. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna lie, that was a little less impactful than I was hoping it would be. All right. I think we're just gonna save it for now. I'm just not that worried about what's on the other side of this field. There's no efficiency. Well, I mean... Nah, never mind. Alright. Welcome back to the show, Hiding from IRL. Hiding from real life. Hiding. I don't know. Ooh, 2 people I actually care about killing. I think Weaver has to go first. Not that Black Cat's not scary, just if we can get rid of Weaver before she does her ultimate, that'll just make life so much better for us. And then we'll just save our ultimates from here. I don't even know what to say to that. Hotep, why are you sexually harassing mooses? Moosai. Meese? Mooses? Moosalopes? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, kind of like moosalopes. Die. Yeah. All right. The problem with this is I feel like we're going to do really, really well and then hit an absolute brick wall when we hit up and have to use our new Avengers or whatever they're called. God, I hate Tiger's team. Is that right now? Global Blaster. Okay. I feel like last time people were saying this was a really tough team and like they didn't know what to use. And it's like, I feel like I walked right through this. I don't know. And like, there's no real, I mean, do we use Sunspot instead of one of these guys? I feel like Phantomax maybe switches out for Sunspot. I know my Sunspot's weak, but still feels like it's potentially the right call. I was raised in New York. Winter nights are long and cold. Tell me about it. Rebirth, and New Avengers. Oh, you don't need New Avengers till the last room. Fantastic. Okay, so I think we're going to walk right through this then. I'm not entirely sure that's the right call, but we'll try it anyways. Okay, so double Rebirth we can actually manage. I thought it was Rebirth, New Avengers. So that's on me. That's my bad. Just for the sake of throwing it out there, if anybody wants to help me with the Star Trek Fleet Command campaign that we are currently running, there are 1 day. You've got a little over 1 day left to join me. Even if you only make it to level 5, that does still help out the channel. But if you can make it to level 10, I will throw your name in a draw for $50, and I will PayPal that to anywhere in the world. I'm Canadian, but I will send you US money because I know Canadian money is a kind of a joke everywhere else. So, you know, there's that. The middle one I use Rebirth and Thing for the stun. Fair enough. Can we just delete you before you become an issue? No? Fantastic. Love it. 1 day to get to 10. I'm not gonna lie, it'll be a challenge. But you know, technically I've been telling people about this for, you know, 6 days now, so there's that. If you can make it to level 10, we'll throw your name in the hat for $50. And currently there's only 5 people who have done that, and I'm one of them. So the people who are on that list right now have a 1 in 4 chance of $50. So yeah, there's that. Hotep did it in 1 day. I have no idea how, but congratulations on that one. 8 people left. We're gonna need to use this team again. That's gonna have a huge cooldown, and I'm just not worried about any of these people, so let's just not worry about it. Does it help you to go higher than 10? I'm building level 14 now. I'm glad you're enjoying the game, but no, after you hit level 10, that is the last thing you can do for me. The last campaign and multiple campaigns I've seen have like bonuses where like, oh, if you join an alliance and do this, you can get a one-time bonus. This game doesn't have anything like that. It's level 5, second ship, and level 10, and that's it. So I appreciate that you're enjoying the game, or at least I hope you're enjoying the game. But once you hit level 10, you're done. Also, if you do decide to hit that campaign, if you do decide to help me with this campaign, whichever, you can do it on PC or on your mobile, but whichever one you choose, you have to stick with that until you're done. Otherwise, it will not count. I don't know why. And honestly, if nobody helps, that's totally fine too, because it already did, this campaign already did better than I kind of expected it to. Not gonna lie, I hit the button by accident. So, oh shit, I'm blinded. Oh well. I was looking at a different campaign, and then that campaign went away before I solidified on it, and I was like, all right, well, I'll try this Star Trek one, but I was going to play it first so that I would, you know, be able to speak intelligently on it, or even see if it's something that I wanted to play and convince my audience to play. And we hit the accept button by accident, so I was like, oh, I guess we're doing this. So I appreciate all 6 of you who have already hit that button and helped me out, and even 7 last night who tried. This is not going well. Why is this going so poorly? As I said, I feel like we walked right through this last time. All right, so let's see. Last time, we definitely didn't use Sunspot. I can't imagine we used Cyclops last time. So I guess Phantom X is back in. Cyclops isn't super high, but I feel like he's going to be higher than anybody else we've got potential to work with. Gotcha. Yeah, that's... I appreciate that, Holmes. It is one of the issues, is kind of like if you're... So the first campaign I did was Marvel Strike Force, because I was like, hey, this is cool because I already played this game. And I was like, well... The problem is my entire audience already plays this game too, so I wasn't sure who I'd reach out to. But I reached out on like Facebook and stuff like that, and got a ton of like friends and family who are like, I've always been curious about this stupid game you played for like the last 2 years. I'm gonna try it out. So that campaign did really, really well. So with this one, because it is a different game, I was kind of curious, like, how is this gonna work? How much of my audience am I gonna be able to try this game out? And some of you haven't, I greatly appreciate that. But I also do understand, like, I know Sticky just did this like a month and a half ago. So I get it, and like, sincerely, no hard feelings whatsoever. I totally appreciate you helping content creators out, and honestly, Purple Sticky's an awesome dude, so I get why you would want to help him out. I almost clicked that campaign for him, to be perfectly honest. Dorky just had a Monopoly Go campaign. I would love to know where he found that one out, because apparently all you had to do for the Monopoly Go one is just download the game and open it. Nothing else. So it's like, you do that for 2 seconds. I don't even, like, even if he made $1 off everybody who did that, I think he hit his cap of 50 people in like a day or two. And it's just like, damn, that's pretty all right. But that one was not through Stream Elements. I'm not sure where he got that one from. But good for him. He also has a much larger audience than I've got, and I do appreciate that as well. The one I was looking at doing the 40k Tacticus game, because I used to play 40k back in the day, so like I still have kind of a love for that lore. And so I was playing it for a couple of days. I was going to make like a video for it, be like, hey guys, this is the new game that I'm doing. This is how it works, blah, 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 blah. And then the campaign went away before I got finished editing the video and clicking the links. I was like, oh, dang it. So on the plus side, I'm well on the way to making that video for the next time it shows up. Okay, so, man, Archangel just gets deleted. That's so weird. It's funny because, like, I think Holmes even said it yesterday, like, this is the node that's going to get you stuck. And it's like, I don't remember having a problem with this node. But now I'm super curious to go back and see what I used last time. Because, like, we're getting wiped. We're not even making halfway through. I guess it's possible we're playing at a higher difficulty, but I mean, like, Gambit's 95, Archangel's 90, Cyclops is 95. These two are both 90. Gambit's the only one that's actually, like, gear tier 18, but... Okay, well, we're not keeping this run either way, so that's just kind of a waste of time at this point. I use Extreme and Darkhawk and one more character. I think I use Firestar or whatever his name is. Yeah, okay. Fire Chicken. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure Cyclops is doing anything for us, despite the fact that he is pretty high up. Our Darkhawk is not very good, unfortunately. I feel like I might have used Ultron. Nemesis. How's it going, bud? We got our sound figured out on my end, so I can actually hear when you jump in and do that. Good to hear you. Good to see you here. Debating on building my new Avengers so I can finish node 10. I ran through all the nodes on difficulty 8 with all the traits, but can't get past the last node. Yeah, I have not built up my new Avengers at all. I'm not saying that that's right. I'm not recommending that. I'm just saying I personally haven't, and I probably should. You need about 3 X-Men so you can get disrupted on Gambit alt. I mean, can it be... I mean, I do technically have 3 X-Men. Potentially 4, but I don't think he counts. Wemus Gaming trying to avoid my NFL jokes. Welcome to the chat. I can't even read your name. Breeze, welcome to the chat. Never, always me. I mean, this is a significant downgrade just in straight up points. I tried Sunspot and we got wrecked. Like, he's very low. But yeah, I don't necessarily love Ultron here. Yeah, I don't really love Ultron there. So what we could do is, because we replaced Phantom X, but Phantom X is surviving a lot longer than Sunspot is. So maybe we try that. See how that goes? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I seriously feel like last time this was up, we blew right through this. Also, I keep targeting Cersei. Maybe that's the wrong call. Maybe we go... I just don't think it is. I don't know. Because we can get rid of their revive, get rid of their healer, take on her. Like, apply ability block to primary target. That feels good. Apply slow, prolong all negative effects, including block and stun, target, raids, generate 1 ability energy for all X-Men allies. All that sounds good. Take out one of those big guys and then put an ability block on Cersei. All right, well, there goes both of the big guys. This we can just kind of build up because we don't really care about any of these people. We want to work like when Thanos and Silver Surfer show up. We definitely want to hit them as hard as possible. I don't even know what your ult does. Free enemy charge, gain 1 charge up to a maximum of 10. Attack all enemies 470 offense down, defense down, in raids, generate. But yeah, okay. So we're not worrying about that right now. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, I think our sunspot's a little low. Which, I mean, we could go up and build him up a little bit. Apply taunt to the 2 most injured non-summoned primary targets. Ignoring self. Call 2 random allies to each attack for previous enemy. Blah, blah, blah. Attack primary target for 350. Apply defense up and regeneration to the 3 most injured X-Men allies. That feels worthwhile at the moment. Oh shit, that better not trigger people spawning. Damn it. I wasn't even... Ah, crap. Okay. Can we just delete you as soon as possible? I don't actually really want... Good. Okay. No Silver Surfer is good for us. I don't want Archangel to get deleted if at all possible. These are the last 5, so if we can just delete her... Would have been nice if we could have just taken her out and just have one less person to worry about. Okay, so she is gone. Okay. We're actually looking like we're in pretty decent shape. I realize we lost Sunspot, and that's definitely going to hurt later on, but I think we're in pretty decent shape. We can kind of start saving up a little bit here. Cool. I really don't want to lose Archangel. I know he's super hurt, but like just make it a little further, bud. Just yeah. All right. We live to fight one more day, but only one. We're getting there. We're getting there. It would be lovely if we can unlock him. All right, so tech, we're just going to... No. Yes. I mean, do we just go full Pegasus? Probably not. Throw you dead center. Hide you. Okie dokie. I feel like I don't know. I kind of feel like I want Kang, but we'll see how this goes. Doom, I'm okay getting rid of, but I feel like I kind of want Kang. Oh, shoot. I should have... Well, whatever. Might as well get the revives going, or the whatever going. Cool. All right. If we can just kind of... Well, that's probably going to spawn people in. Oh, it didn't. Nice. Okay. So if we can slow roll these three and just kind of clear the board before whatever comes next. I'm pretty okay with that. Just sort of build up our powers again. All right. Two more will spawn, and then after one attack, more will. Okay. I guess we just keep ourselves nice and healthy. The dad bros. They've fallen out of the meta significantly, but some part of me is still just like... Just mildly like, every time I see them, just because I remember them being like an absolute force of nature back in the day. Alright, and now we're just going to auto basic. Because I don't really care about these last couple of people. You weren't wrong. Especially after the last node, that one was pretty anticlimactic. But I'll take it. I will absolutely take it. All right. I changed the background lights to like a cyan, but every time I look at it, I just feel like I preferred the blue. Oop, that's the wrong blue. Let's go to blue. Done, refresh, test. Yeah, I think I just like that better. Yeah. A little bolder. A little darker, but a little bolder. Alright, sorry, they're basically designed to make you want to power up and get the new teams. Kind of having Goblin, no matter how low your villain nodes, make it super easy. Yeah, see? This middle one is New Avengers. 5 New Avengers. So this is, I think, the wall we're going to hit. I mean, we'll try it, but I think we stop pretty much dead here. We're a third. I can't, dude. This node is literally only New Avengers. I'm not gonna be able to hit those Spider-Mans. Let's see if we can take. Yeah, we're gonna get wrecked. When? No. Who? Yes. So cleaning agent volunteered, and I asked. Wow, we got just shield agents at this point. Okay, cool. Cleaning agent volunteered, and Eros World I reached out to because I was pretty sure he'd mentioned wanting to be on in the past. So I've actually already got. I recommend having at least Peggy and Captain America here if you want to use Thing, Tyler, and maybe Coulson. Dude, requires 5 new Avengers. I'm not listening to you. I don't have the option. I literally have to choose those 5 people. It's all good. It's all good. Let's check this out real quick. I did start on the new thumbnail already, but I only have one of the 2 photos. So, blam. Mongoli's movie Mayhem will be Cleaning Agent versus Eros World. Where did the verses go? There it is. But we're still waiting on a picture from Eros World. Also, I'm pretty sure I spelled agent wrong. I think I Canadianized it. Or maybe I just misspelled it. Both are options. Both are options. Let's go to Twitch. I think... Cleaning... I wish that it would, like, recognize that I'm following the dude and be like, oh, you probably want to find the person you're following. That would make sense, right? Is it agent? Nothing is showing up. There's no gap. Agent? Yeah, A-G-E-N-T. Okay. So let's change that. Up here. Boop. Cool. So yes, we know what the next one is going to be. When is it going to be? It's definitely not going to be this weekend, because I'm just not going to have time. And it's looking like next weekend, like back at Christmas, I had my brother on and we did our top 5 Christmas movies. Because it's going to be Valentine's Day, I think he's going to come back and we're going to do like best 5, like top 5 rom-coms, something like that. So maybe the week after that, we'll have Cleaning Agent and Eros in for... in for the movie Mayhem. Different height difficulty. I think difficulty 8, 9, 10 actually requires you to use specific teams on specific nodes. 7 and below only required to use one of those hodgepodge teams. You could look up the attacks on YouTube and kind of get an idea of how they did it. Good morning. How you doing, Faust? So it's still just City Villain, Global Blaster, Tech, and then this will be New Avengers again. Oh, the last one you can use either one. But if I remember correctly, like nobody could get through this without having like an absolutely ridiculous rebirth. Either way, it doesn't look like we're getting through here on this difficulty, so that's unfortunate. So let's try a new run and see. Because we can do a better score than that for sure. So we got everything turned on. Let's go down a node. But if we go down a node, that's not going to give us... So do we go up 2 nodes? That's going to get us killed. Because that's not going to get us all the rewards that we need. That's the wrong one. Like, will we... Ooh, actually, we'll get those 20. It's actually not a bad run. It won't get us all the way to the bottom, and I believe we need all the way to the bottom to unlock him pre-payouts, but we'll get them after payouts, so I guess that's probably still the way to go. Yeah, looking like difficulty 7 all packs is the way that we're going to go with it. Let's just check this out real quick before we get started. Okay, so here we can use our new Avengers Ariba. So this we could use a mismatch for. Ooh, sorry to hear that, bud. Hope you're doing better this afternoon. I'm not a coffee drinker myself. This is my coffee. We do energy drinks, I guess, first thing in the morning. Although only when I'm streaming, but... Alright, we've got about an hour. Let's get into Cosmic Crucible just because we've got all week to do Green Goblin. I was hoping to get Green Goblin a little bit higher before moving into Cosmic Crucible, but those dreams were dashed. We did lose yesterday, as we knew we were. We just had one of the rooms we couldn't get through. He had some very, very, very high attacks. Let's see, Showrim. How are we doing with Showrim? Ranking. Alright, Showrim. Oh my god, he's got a Super Skrull. He's not much ahead of us, though. He's only got about 3 million TCP on us, something like that. So that's not bad. He is still 95. He does have Super Skrull, so he is ahead of us in that category. I've honestly been drinking coffee since I was 3 years old. That's not healthy for you, bud. Sorry to say, that is not a good brag. I have coffee next to me, right next to me. I drink so much coffee. My wife bought me a $250 coffee maker, so I'd stop buying Starbucks. I mean, in the long run, that's definitely cheaper. All right, what do we got going on here? This is a weird team in room number 1. I feel like we're going to walk all over that. They're not even all strikers. This is a weird team in room number 2. I feel like we're going to walk all over that. All right, room number 3 is going to be interesting because I'm not used to seeing them over here, but I feel like we did beat them last week or 2 weeks ago, so we can probably do something there. This is an offensive team. I've not seen this one on defense before. And this is an offensive team. Weird. So this does mean that he's definitely got his Superior 6. No, his Sus. Super Skrull. He's got a Super Skrull on offense as his Apocalypse and his Dorm. He doesn't even have 1 diamond on him, so he didn't do well in Kiln's Tower, or he stopped playing. His Green Goblin is small. My room 4 and your... Interesting. What did you use against it, if you don't mind my asking, Hotep? Do we still use Masters of Evil against this team when it's not in room 1? Room 4 is going to go very fast. And if his Icarus kills me, that'll be really bad for me. I mean... I do have new warriors. I'm thinking new warriors into room number 4. Darkhold in room 3. Masters of Evil in room 6. Interesting. I would not have thought Masters of Evil into Superior 6. I think Dormammu's on defense. Yes, he is. So do we go full Darkhold, or do we switch Scarlet Witch out for somebody? I have Secret Defenders, Sus, 2... That... I don't even want to fight that. Good luck, Hotep. Oh. I look forward to seeing Mo in 6. Okay, so Masters of Evil. Interesting. Masters of Evil with potentially Apox in 6. New Warriors in 4. Darkhold in 3. Almost literally anything in 1 and 2. See, I usually use New Warriors against this team, but I feel like I need New Warriors against Spider Weaver more. So what do we do here? No, they're on defense. Oh, maybe they're not actually. Maybe they're not on defense. Do I have... Oh, I still have I have my Superior 6. Never mind. We're fine. Okay, so my Superior 6 can go here. So Darkhold, New Warriors, Superior 6, Masters of Evil. And then, I don't know, Pegasus? Like, I literally don't think it matters, but let's just call it Pegasus for now. And then that leaves us what in room number 1? Can we just take this out with literally any 5 strikers? Like, I get that that's a gigantic Val, and I do kind of respect that. We could use our Spider Weaver in Eternals. I don't... Unless I'm absolutely blind, I'm pretty sure my Death Seed is on defense. And it is entirely possible that I'm absolutely blind. That is absolutely a thing. Death Seed beats Bifrost. Yeah. Okay. My Pegasus aren't all strikers, but are they just the better option in room number 1 because Kestrel will just straight up delete some people? No, I feel like I want Pegasus over here. Okay, so... Omega Red's a striker. At least half of the Eternals are strikers. And Spider... I feel like that's going to be fine. So the only thing, okay, so for these 4 rooms, the only one that I'm on, I don't want to say that I'm not nervous about this team because I definitely am. But do I want Apocalypse here or do I want Apocalypse here? Because this team, I don't know, I'm still just a little bit more afraid of. Like if we did Darkhold with Apocalypse here. Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, let's jump into it. All right, well, I'm feeling pretty confident with my Superior 6 here, so let's go with them first. We'll go with the full Superior 6 team. We did... No, we didn't. No, we didn't. Never mind. Never mind. Clip arrow on all enemies, attack all enemies. Doesn't matter who you target, right? Power effects cannot be flipped or cleared. Not quite. Okay. Can we get the ability block on her before she touches someone? Yes, we can. Love it. And nobody's blind, which I love. Wish we could heal up that robot, but so be it. Oh, don't take him out. Oh, good, good, okay. Right, this is the mutant room. Fair enough, okay. I was gonna say, like, how'd she get past that? But that makes sense. Robot is just hanging on there. Just barely, but I'll take it. Fire chicken gone. We just gotta keep punching Rogue. Come on, robot. Just a few more turns. Oh, damn it. I was gonna say, I'm shocked he made it through that. Spoke too soon. Oof. I don't like the direction this is starting to take. This doesn't stun or anything, right? It's just straight up damage. Gain a counter. Alright, let's see if we can at least eliminate him. Oh, damn it. Double damn it. Alright. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Rogue is still an issue, but no more Gambit actually makes this much better. Get our Shocker back. Ooh, we only got a minute left. Come on. We gotta start hammering a Rogue. That's what she said. Actually, that's not what she said. Yeah, okay. We're done here. Alright, so we took way more losses than I was hoping to take. But we did manage to win the day. This guy's got some weird defenses, but he does have a Super Scroll, which means, like, A, he's got Super Scroll, but that also means he's got a ton of Gear Tier 18 characters, so he's probably got a pretty efficient offense, which I'm sure won't go well for us. All right, so let's go Masters of Evil without her. You know what? It's going to be easier to actually just find the Master of Evil and then bring in Apocalypse. Do I even have the Master of Evil saved without her? I don't. Cool. What about in War? There they are. Okay. And then we'll just ditch him for Apocalypse. Okay. Applying ability block. Let's hope. Jeez. Yeah, okay. I was hoping to get the ability block on Lizard so he can steal all of our stuff, but it doesn't really matter if they're dead before we even get to his turn, so that sucked. Yeah. Yeah. That was a slaughter. Ability block Goblin, stun Doc. Ability block didn't go through either way. Stun Doc. Stun didn't go through either. Cool. I mean, surely we don't try this for a third time, right? Jesus. Theoretically, I'd like to use my new warriors here. God damn, that was bloody. Neither one of the stun or the ability block landing sucked. Okay. Moving on. Are we still thinking Darkhold here? I'm real nervous about room 6 now. Can't fucking buy a win today. We got, what, one turn? Jeez. Does Pegasus do anything against Unlimited? In what room? I'm not even that. I mean, okay, so TCP wise, I'm only about 3 million behind him. That was a punch up for sure, but it wasn't like, it was like 300k. It wasn't like awful. I guess it depends on if what your attacks look like with Pegasus into Unlimited X-Men. I would think that if you are even or maybe even slightly punching up, you should be okay, because generally speaking, people who have Pegasus have your Kestrels kind of like being serious heavy hitters. You should probably be able to do pretty well with that opening attack. I think you... I wouldn't say it's an ideal matchup, but I think you could do it. Two-star Kestrel. Two diamond Kestrel? I'm sure 2-star. Pretty significant difference. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, like, I don't know if you can get 2 stars on Kestrel. I think she unlocks higher than that. My god, this guy's got me questioning all of my life. Because I was originally picturing Darkhold with Apocalypse, but even then... do we just need somebody that'll make us go a little faster? Yes, I do. I have the two that matter. I don't have Noir. So we're in room number 3. I mean, I guess. Yeah, I guess it does still work. It's just. Yeah. Man, we're just in analysis paralysis at this point. Oh my god. Because I was picturing new warriors here. But I don't know if that Icarus is just going to eliminate us. I think most of them are just going to eliminate us. So this is room 1. So they won't be doing their ultimates as much. Because like he's already taken more terms than I ever did. Now, admittedly, I did a different attack on that first one, so maybe the different attack on turn number 1 changes something. You guys can't even hear this, can you? Can you guys hear Ambassador Al? Or am I just sitting here totally dead space, dead air? So it is a different room, but it is roughly the same. Can't hear it. Hi, by the way. Hello. How's it going, Vral? Appreciate you jumping in. So he is using the same team, slightly different placement, but I don't think enough to matter.
What? Did we just become best friends?
Oh, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. We're 9 away from our goal. Good morning, Kevin. How you doing? The next quiz, we're not 100% sure on that. It's definitely not going to be this weekend. I do have my next guests lined up. They've both agreed to it. We're working on the thumbnail, and I'll be working on that quiz in the next couple of days, probably. This weekend is just going to be a regular Mongoli show. Next Saturday, the 10th, I'm looking to have my brother come back on. Back at Christmas time, we did a top 5 Christmas movies. We're looking to maybe do like best top 5 like rom-coms or something, because it's right before Valentine's Day, something along those lines. So maybe the weekend after that, we'll do the movie show. Something like that. Looking like we're going to have Cleaning Agent and Eros World as our next 2 competitors. Cleaning Agent, I don't know if he's just being modest, but is saying that he is not very good at movie trivia, but he just wants to be on the show because it sounds fun. And Eros, I actually didn't even ask how good he was at movie trivia. I was just like, hey, you want to be on it? He's like, yes, I do. I'm like, good enough. So I'm sure it'll be a good time either way. Those guys are both pretty entertaining, so... All right, 1 second. Let's go back to that video for just a second. I can't imagine this place is going to make that big of a difference. He does have... I mean, it's the exact same placement, just mirrored. I don't know that it matters, right? Let's go ahead and like this video because it is going to help us out, and we do like Al. I mean, okay, sure. What the hell? Let's just switch it over so it's literally the exact same. Because I don't know. I can use all the luck I can get here. This is less of a punch-up than he's doing. Now, admittedly, he is doing it in room number 1, so it is a very different thing there because he's going to get all of the different attacks off. Yeah, okay. I didn't think so, but, you know. We tried this attack. It is in... So, now that we've actually got more people in the chat, this is room number 4. We have been getting spanked this morning. Sorry, not room number 4. Room number 3. My apologies. So rooms number 1 and 2 are very weird, and we're just leaving them alone for now because I don't think we care about them so much. Room number 2, we tried this with Darkhold and got absolutely roasted. That attack won't work in room number 3. Okay. I would love to hear what you think I should use over here. We haven't done this one yet, but I'm thinking New Warriors. Although it is a bit of a punch-up, and I'm kind of nervous about that Icarus just deleting us. We used Superior 6 here in room number 5, and then we've tried 2 different attacks into their Superior 6 and have just been getting rocked. So, please, Obi-Wan, help me. You're my only hope. So Masters of Evil, who I would usually use on this in room number 1. I wasn't sure about them in this room. I have to assume we're switching out Ultron for Apocalypse in that situation, right? Well, if we have to mirror match room number 6, then we're fucked. So this room might be a write-off then, because I don't think we have anything else that can touch that. I was picturing Tangled Web / Eternals in room number 1, just make them all strikers. I'm picturing Pegasus in room number 2, which I think is going to be a non-starter. I guess Masters of Evil with Apocalypse probably in room 3, and then New Warriors in room number 4, and I honestly have no idea that I can even touch room number 6. Does that sound reasonable, or is that... am I screwing something up pretty significantly at that point? Room number 6. Okay, so you're agreeing with me on those ones, and then Pegasus and Tangled Web / Eternals? Are we good with both those choices? I'm not terribly worried about either of these rooms, to be perfectly honest, but at the same time, sometimes that's when the opponent surprises you. All right. So we don't need Echo, though, right? So we want, like, quote-unquote full Masters of Evil, but with Epoch. So like this. Correct, no Echo. Oop. Oh shit, good call. Huh. I'm so used to this being in room number 1. Good catch. No, not that. Good catch, 7. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's supposed to strike. Yeah, okay. Okay, so this is already fight number 2, but we backed out of the first one, so we're not going to get exhaust or anything like that. How are we feeling? Not confident at all? Sounds about right. Let's go ahead and save that team, just because if that's the right placement. It is still a punch-up. Ugh. Just ugh. I feel like we had them in room 3, like maybe 2 weeks ago, but they were nowhere near this big. Excuse me. Do we just go straight for the Kang, or do we want to stun her? I think we go straight for the Kang Bang. Uh-oh. The chat's back and forth. I'm kind of leaning towards special on this one myself. Let's see if we can't stun her. And then you said Titania Ultimate on Hardlight. We still do have to attack her, unfortunately. Play defense down. Primary and adjacent. Okay, so can we give him defense down? Love it. And now she doesn't have that anymore, so we can start attacking her. Or him, I mean, because we definitely want to get Robbie out of here as fast as possible. I do love that Robbie's dazed. I will accept that. Now he's got the defense down. Now we're going to go for it. Pew pew. All right, no more Doctor Strange. And this should take out 3 of them? No? Okay. Ooh, I want Robbie dead more, but if we can just Falcon Punch her out of the picture. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Okay. Okay. There we go. Didn't even mean to that flex and feel a little bit embarrassed about it, but so be it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Woot. Woot indeed. Never heard it spelt like that, but I like it. Flex looks fire. Absorbing Man? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so I agree with New Warriors, except I will admit it is going to be a significant, like a half mil punch up. Where are they? They're there. I mean, theoretically, I still like that because of Spider-Weaver. I'm just nervous of getting deleted with the nuclear explosion. You're fine. You're the... I would try to all in on Icarus first. It's the more elite way of saying woot. Just don't die. Oh! That's what I've been doing wrong. Fuck me. 7, where have you been? Like, for the last couple of months. Great fucking advice. If I just didn't die against the Superior 6, we would have won Room 6. I guess, you know what? I would still find a way to time out. Because we're doing that well this morning. I would stay alive right to the bitter end. Okay. That advice can be used in raids, wars too, FYI. And real life. That is good IRL advice. Let's... No, okay, crap. Go at Cersei, Icarus, middle. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what that means. Spread from Weaver, okay. Attack all enemies, apply 3 random negatives. Okay. 1 Spider-Man down, 2 Spider-Mans down. Crap, now she's got her thing and all of my things are gonna miss for a while, right? Is it even gonna do anything? Oh, it did something. I do like that he's blinded. Right. That's the entire reason you bring this stupid team. I love that I even knew to bring this team for that reason and still second guess myself halfway through the fight. Don't they have a... Yeah. I love that Vral just got here and like 30 seconds is like, wait a second, is this guy an idiot? Just... And unfollow, moving on with life. You didn't die! Not even once. Not even once. Okay. Eternals on 1, probably Tank Web. Pegasus here, right? This is just going to be an easy clear. Tangled on 2. I would have thought Tangled and Eternals on 1. Not enough of these people are strikers. Right, okay. I mean, there's not enough. Like, only 3 of them are strikers, and like Val's the only person I care about. Do we need Echo here? No need for Echo. Weaver will have charges. You need Echo. No Shang-Chi. You don't need Echo. In fact, you're fine. Ah, that's true. Okay. Do we care? Like, do we want to go and change these 2 to strikers? Or do we just not care that much? I think I do. We got lots of stuff. We'll be fine. No? Both saying no. Okay. Lost my team. No, Cosmic Crucible. Down. Weaver. Just attack. You've won. It's insanely massive overkill. Okay. Okay. Well, I could use an overkill at this point, to be perfectly honest. I really could. They've all got death proof. Let's take it off of Val if we can. Jesus. Pew? Fuck yeah. Didn't even take a turn. All right, we could definitely use that kind of efficiency going forward. It really won't matter. I've got to imagine, like, the guy I'm playing against has me beat in TCP and has a super scroll, which he's got on offense. So, like, there's no way, unless he just is working today and can't play, I have to assume we're going to lose this one either way. And then I can't see a world where we lose this one. Excuses. Usually I'm tangled apart, so one of them is always hit. Fair. I did a punch up of 65% this round. He dropped 2 fights and didn't clear a single room. What? Oh, didn't clear room. Okay. I think if we can just eliminate Squirrel Girl. Jesus! Okay, yes, we just eliminated Squirrel Girl. Okay, this match is done. We won! Yay! Go team! I was anticipating this being easy. I did not anticipate nuking Squirrel Girl in 1 hit. Don't even need the heal. Just go straight for the murder. Okay. Okay. So we do have 1 attack left for not Super Skull, Sinister Six. So now for the easy fight. Yeah, no. All right, so your advice of not dying did work 3 rooms in a row, so I'll give you that. Darkhold Nova for Spirit 6. Man, I wish that was accurate. Ooh. You may kill one of them. What if I just don't take my attack and I just survive to the very end? Because I technically wouldn't die. What do you think? Does that get us there? Oh, I can't imagine a world where we're not screwed here. That's true. While technically accurate, still wrong. I mean, we got to do it just for the sake of getting the attack in, but like, we're gonna get lit up. I don't think it's likely. The real question is, do we get to take a turn? Like, how many of us are going to even get to do a single thing? There goes Wong. There goes half the team. Do I? I'm not sure that I do. Oh, no, I didn't. Not even a turn. Oh, you do not take a turn. Was that a typo the first time, or are you just correcting yourself now that you actually see it in turn? That was phenomenal. Okay, so we get to at least see our scores now. Hopefully he is working and is not at his phone. Brutal. Brutal. Well, we're consistent. We got about 41,000 last turn, too. Yesterday. He hasn't played yet. So, okay. Well, that's anticlimactic. Although, I guess it leaves me some hope. We've got a chance. What is even here? All right, claim that last one. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know you could do that. Oh, cool. Okay. I did know you could see if they won from this. Okay, so so he didn't full clear yesterday either. So that leaves me some hope, I guess. Although we did get the absolute lowest score of my bracket. So, you know, yay. That's fun. Wow, nobody in my bracket got good scores. Nobody got the 50 million or 50,000. No, unfortunately, Holmes, we did not clear room 6, but we did clear everything else. And the first couple of rooms we got in one hit, which was nice. So we ended up with a score of 41 something or other, 41,416, and my opponent hasn't played yet. Yeah, that's true. I only saw the one scroll. No, maybe I'm lying about that. Maybe that was last week. All right, we don't. We did manage to get one more character up into the city nodes, so we're only looking for one more person, probably Craven. He's only 3 pieces away. And then once we get him, we can start doing DD6 again, which will be nice. We've been stuck in purgatory on that one for quite some time by now. That's fair, Holmes. It sounds like I wanted to report him to the support team. It sounds like I want to take my Superior 6 against their Superior 6. So, oh well. We do have an event going on right now, so we might as well spend all of our energy that we can. Oh, wait. There's an event coming out later today, so hold on to it. Yeah, Kevin, I got you. I think we got to the same page there. Whoever told you Superior 6 on Unlimited hates you. No, that was self-hate right there. You could have... I think that was a matter of... So I've used my Superior 6 on offense pretty much since they came out, or at least since Lizard came out. But I think since they came out. And I've only really seen them on offense. So that was one of my first times seeing them on defense, and we just underestimated them. That's on us. I accept that. I hate it, but I accept it. Okay, so... For extreme, it makes it an easier fight. Wait a minute, what are we doing? What are we doing? Let's go here. We're not spending the energy. I just want to see. Find. Nope, wrong one. This one. Okay, there we go. Oh, Bendy, thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate that. Jumping in with the raid, 9 people. I hope your stream went incredibly well. Unfortunately, we're going to be jumping out of here before too long, but I do really appreciate that. How are you doing today, sir? It's been a minute since we've had a time to chat. I've made $50 since you've been streaming today. Fantastic. I'm glad you have. We got Big Boy Sauce. That's amazing. Congratulations, bud. We just got one of our characters up to City for DD6. We're at 4 now, so we are 1 away. And then we'll be able to enter the city nodes again. So we're still working on baby sus, but that's incredible that you got the Big Boy. Congratulations. Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, because we just got raided. Gotcha. There was a second there I was like, what? Say what? Thank you all so much for joining in. If anybody is out there and has not hit that follow button, we are only 9 away from our next goal, which would be great. But I think we're gonna do some Green Goblin. We had to lower the difficulty, unfortunately, but we're gonna get in there. And then we gotta get going. We got a hard out too, as we have to heading to work in the not too distant future. Whoop. That is correct, Whoopter. I am Canadian. I have no idea what of those words got you flagged. That's weird, but we allow it. I mean, Mong, I guess, but that is my name, so be it. Yes, we're in Canadian. We are hailing from the great province of Ontario. The armpit of Canada. Are you laughing that your sentence got flagged or that I'm Canadian? Because both are acceptable. Alright, definitely not. That's a hard no. I'm in Winnipeg. Nice. Toronto. Hey, cool. So... Ironically, I am not in Toronto, but I'm nearby, and my brother's not in Winnipeg, but he's nearby, so each one of us is close. Glad to see you guys in the stream. Canada representing. Hey, if any of you checked out the movie trivia show that I did last weekend with Run 7 and Duelim, the next one is going to be coming up. It's probably going to be a couple of weeks out, but it's going to be Cleaning Agent, another Canadian, versus Eros. So we're going to have the battle of the countries, or however you want to word that. I could have worded that better, but I did off the top of my head, so we're kind of just stuck with that one now. I don't even think there's anybody I care to power up. If anything, maybe some of the blasters, but I honestly think we're just going to go in here with whatever and just murderize. Maybe do that. Keep all of our blasters safe and healthy. Although I think we're going to just murder. Actually pretty warm, +3 today. Nice. All right, let me actually get this. Blue, you're the winter peg. Okay, and then purple was Toronto. I really enjoyed the movie trivia video. I haven't watched too many movies in my lifetime, but it got me intrigued. Nice. Well, I mean, you don't have to. Hopefully, myself and my contestants are entertaining enough that you can just enjoy the show regardless. Adverse way. Good call. Good call. M7 gave me the fantastic advice earlier of just don't die, and so far it's been working out really, really well for me. So I do, god damn it. Oh, that's, okay, never mind, we go there. So I appreciate his advice, it is working. The Duelim is done from Run is killing me. Yeah, it was a good call. So I invited, like, Run and I have been talking movies a little bit here and there. So like he was an easy ask. And then I asked the community, like, okay, if Run 7's coming on the show, who should go up against him? And like unanimously, people were like, no, get Duelam. Like those two are going to be fantastic against each other. And even though Duelam's not a big movie person, it was very funny to see those two interacting. So thank you so much for them to be joining me. Yes. The video is on YouTube, if that's what you're asking. If somebody wants to hit ! YouTube, that'll bring up the link, and then you can go check that out. Duelam had a massive comeback with the horror, and I was really happy to see it, because I was kind of feeling bad for a second there. I'm just like, man, like, this is a bloodbath. The fact that he came back and made it only, well, I won't ruin it, but the fact that he came back was really, really fun to see. If you're heading over to the YouTube channel, I appreciate that. Make sure you hit the subscribe button over there. And if you're new here, hit the follow button here. Both of them significantly help out my channels and my progress. So yay! Go teams. I mean... Shut up! Okay, so let's do that placement instead, as I prefer that placement, I think. Actually, I prefer that placement. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm confident, like, Ambassador Al seems down for anything. Like, I feel like if I was to go to Ambassador Al and be like, hey, bud, you want to do this? He'd probably say yes in a heartbeat. I'm fairly confident if I went to Heartgrave and said, hey, bud, you want to do this? I would get blocked. In fact, I might already be. Let's be perfectly honest. I mean, I watch... I don't watch Heartgrave streaming, but I watch a lot of his YouTube videos, or at least I used to. I still do, I guess. I don't watch everything he makes, but I watch a lot of it. Is he a movie guy? Or are you just saying that it'd be funny to watch the two of them against each other? What difficulty is this? This is 7. We tried 8, and our I didn't build up my new Avengers nearly enough, and they just got rocked. So we made it up to that node, node 6 or whatever it is, and then that was a hard stop for us. So we're not going to be able to get the 1.35 million points, but we should be able to get the 11 or 1.1 million. He's a huge nerd like me. Al, I'm assuming? I don't need milestone shards to finish. Nice. So you've got your 7 strategist. You've got your 7. What am I saying here? You've got your 7 red, not red. You got your 7-star goblin. Let's just use words. Let's just try English. Both. Okay. See, here's the thing. Like, okay, I'm not going to talk out of turn. I like Heartgrave. He's one of the first guys that I started really watching on YouTube. I think he's got really, really, really good content. Really knows this game in and out. I just find, and I get why he does it to some extent. As I was saying earlier, I work in a jail. There's a lot of negativity in my life already. And some of his videos, he just goes so negative. And I'm just like, I don't care. Like, I'm sorry. I just can't listen to that much complaining and negativity. I'm not trying to start a fucking beef with Mr. Heartgrave. I really do like him, but I find it hard to watch some of his videos where it's just like when he does the envoy of hate thing. It's like, I'm good. I'm good. That being said, like the video when he went down to California with the envoys, he made a massive video where he like went and had pickles by himself and whatnot. That was hilarious. So like just hanging out with Heartgrave, I think would probably be a really good time. But when he's like on stage performing and he's being the envoy of hate and he's like, this event is total bullshit, I'm good. So it depends on which Heartgrave we get if he wanted to do the movie show. And again, I sincerely doubt that he ever would. Why do you hate Heartgrave? Well, let me just tell you. Why do I have a feeling this is going to get fucking clipped and sent to him? All right. I think we just want to go full Sinister 7, right? Sinister 7. Wow. Yeah, that's what we're going for, Dan. We're going full Sinister 7. I say that, but I think Black Cat's just going to be stronger here. You'll see if he's open. Who, Hartgrave? You're going to see if he's open to the idea? Oh, good God. Please don't. Not, again, I feel like he will shut that idea down hard. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's a huge movie buff and he would love the idea. Because it'd be kind of fun to get two people on who really knew what they were talking about. Doolam did pretty well, 100%, but he was downplaying himself pretty strong from the very beginning. And Cleaning Agent straight up, Cleaning Agent reached out to me and he's like, hey, if you need somebody to fail at your game show, I would love to do it. So it would be interesting to get two people on who are like, no, I am down. Let's go. I just don't think I want to waste anything on these guys. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. Might as well. What do you mean by that? There's only one question that you were like, no, like that was the only question you didn't know, or that was the one where you're like, this question's kind of bullshit. Because yeah, I wasn't gonna make him name like the actual family name of who the zombies were. It's something with a B, but I mean, I couldn't tell you off the top of my head, and like that seems excessive. The fact that it's zombies alone, and even then, it's a bit of a trick question because even when I give the multiple choice, one of the multiple choice options was mermen, which is one of the things that I remember most from that movie because they will not shut up. The guys in the booth will not shut up about mermen, Bradley Whitford specifically. And then you finally see one, and it's like, that's what sticks out to me more than the zombies does. So I was like, maybe this will really trick somebody, but naming the actual family would be ridiculous. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that sub. Anybody watching, did the lights in my background change recently? I have the lights set to change, so like if somebody follows me, they should like flash green. If I get raided, they should do like a police siren kind of a thing. It's a fairly new system, but in theory, if somebody follows me on YouTube, they should flash red or something. But I didn't see it, but I also wasn't looking. I don't have any triggers for YouTube, so when people do stuff on YouTube, I have no idea, even though we are technically broadcasting to YouTube right now. So I tried to set up the lights to change, so I'd at least be able to like, hey, thank you so much. I apologize if I didn't, but thank you very much for letting me know, and thank you for the sub. I don't know why that got flagged. Hillbilly, I guess? Okay. Like hillbilly redneck zombies or something, because they were betting on them. Whoa, missed a couple of things here. Well, in the movie, they actually specify they are different zombies. Agreed. Because they were betting on them, and one guy was like, oh, I have zombies, I win. And they're like, no, you don't. Okay, I'll admit, it's been a minute since I saw the movie. I remember the key points. I don't remember them fighting over the specificness of the zombies. I just remember that it was zombies that were... cast? Cast is the wrong word. Summoned. It was zombies that were summoned. My issue is I watch a lot of Roanoke gaming breakdowns, so I'd be more... Listen, is really that... I'm not familiar with... clearly, from the way I just tried to pronounce it, Roanoke? Roanoke? Ronk. I don't know. Whatever the fuck that word is. Just would have been nice touch, but otherwise, no complaints. Well, I appreciate that. I want it... So, okay, I felt bad enough because... No spoilers. One contestant had an answer that was, like, super close. And I was like, do I give it to him? Because, like, he clearly... Roanoke. Okay. Because he clearly knows what he's talking about, but he's just the tiniest bit off. And if you watch the video, you'll know exactly what happens. And I was like, I don't really have a judge to go to. Like, it's kind of just me. It's not technically the right answer, but it's so freaking close. Like, I don't know what to do there. So I didn't want to do that with, like, zombies as well, because, like, it's... I don't know. I made a judgment call. So when I reach out to people, I do ask them, like, what kind of categories, directors, actors, like, what kind of movies do you guys like? I don't tailor it to them specifically, but, like, if somebody's like, I have never heard of Christopher Nolan, I'm not going to put Christopher Nolan on the board because, like, I don't want anybody to get a perfect score, but I don't want half an hour of, I don't know. Like, that would be super dull. And for the wheel round, I am going to let opponents, I'm going to let the players choose one category that can go on the wheel round. So, like, they've got their safety blanket, per se. So that was his. He chose horror, and Run 7 chose sci-fi. So both of those were on the wheel, ready to go. And it was nice that he got it and was able to show off a little bit. Because I'm not going to lie, round 1 didn't go super well for him, but then it got better. Got much better. Yes, I'm totally just spoiling it at this point. I'm sorry, it's been out for a few days, and I will try to not completely ruin it, but I definitely have already said too much. Well, I pulled that. Cosmic Crucible a win out. Nice. SD Sus wasn't as bad as I thought. Excellent. What did you use against them, out of curiosity? He does a lot of movie breakdowns for virology and such. Interesting. I might have to look into that. It was a great balance of questions, though. I had no idea on the rom-coms. Well, my brother was on the show back at Christmas time. We did, like, the top 5 Christmas movies. He looks like he's going to be coming back probably on the 10th. And we'll do our top 5 rom-coms or romantic movies. So maybe after that, you'll have a better appreciation. MOE APOC. Nice. Did you have to sack a team, or were you able to just go in straight with that and do it? I would like that. I will definitely check that out. I have a 45-minute commute to and from work, so that's an hour and a half every day that I need to fill with podcasts, so I'm always on the lookout for new stuff. One shot, well done. $977,000 subscribers. Jeez. Oh. Alright. Subscribed, we'll check that out. Appreciate that. Always up for... Oh, no. Wait, is this tech? Yeah, we're just going to go Pegasus. We're just going Pegasus. 11:30. Shit, we got to get going. We'll do this fight and then bounce. All right, we will be back tomorrow morning. I'm not actually signing off just yet, but I will be in the near future. So if anybody does bounce, let me know. Not let me know. Just so you know, we will be back tomorrow morning, probably around 8 o'clock or so. We do about like 8 to 10:30. Just this week, once every 6 weeks, I do noon to 8 at work, so I stream first thing in the morning. Other than that, I usually stream from 9 to 11 at night on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Saturday morning from 8 o'clock until whenever. That one usually goes pretty long and gets kind of silly. So if you enjoy this content, hit that follow button so that you know when we go live. And we had the YouTube link in there a second ago if somebody wants to go give a subscribe over there. Also, if you're an Amazon Prime user, just to let you know, you do have a free Twitch subscription that you can give to anybody. It does not have to be me. Just make sure that you are using it. Any content creator will appreciate it. I guarantee it. So there's that. Any other spiely stuff that I need to do? Oh, we're doing a Star Trek game campaign right now till tomorrow at like 2 p.m. Eastern. So if you're willing to click that and play that game for a little bit, that would be greatly appreciated, as that will help out this channel and doesn't require you to open up your wallets. Other than that, thank you for hanging out with me this morning. I truly appreciate it. And who is online? Who can we jump over and bug? We raided Valley yesterday. Maybe we'll raid Dorky today after this match. Check your Discord messages I sent. I don't want to do anything without permission. Well, now I'm curious. I don't even have my Discord open. That's bad. Message requests. Don't know who you are. All right. Sorry, I had to read what Holmes just sent me. I'm not opposed, but give me 5 minutes to just think about it. So I will reach out to you on Discord later today, one way or the other. But thank you, Holmes. That's a greatly appreciated offer. I guess at this point we just save these attacks for the next tech round. Bubba, that is incredibly generous. Thank you so much. Will do. Do you have a character in mind, or just literally whatever the newest character is? I keep getting messages in Discord from people I don't know, and I'm never like, is it actually an audience member, or is it like a random like robot scammer person? Always makes me a little bit nervous. If you wind up saying yes, maybe that could also lead to the video you've been wanting. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that'd be pretty amazing. Both of those guys have bigger followings than I do, so it would be definitely pretty great to see. Okay, everybody, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. We are going to bounce. Looks like some of you already have. Let's head over to Dorky. We'll give him some love. Make sure that you do. Also, fellow Canadian. I think also from Ontario, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Either way, go give him a follow. He's way smarter at this game than I am. So we'll be back tomorrow morning around 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We'll do another 2.5 hours, so we'll get our third round of Cosmic Crucible, and hopefully we'll win. Cheers, everybody.